What is going on, all you lovely ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike O'Hora, and this is A Lovely Penguin. So you're probably wondering, why are we back on Fake Love? Well, someone decided to not tell me that the music video was a story. A part of a grander story, if you would. Boy, did I look foolish. No, I'm kidding. I thought that was so funny. The first comment within like 20 minutes of me putting that video up. Hey man, this is a story. This isn't their real lives. So that's what it is, I guess. I guess we're gonna be playing it like this now, huh? No. I'm kidding. No hate. But it was very funny. I will say though, I still approve of the message that the video is sending, regardless. However, and I guess I'm also a little thankful that these guys didn't actually have to go through all that, because that was ridiculous. I even made a joke about how this feels like somebody wrote it in some terrible writing scheme. And I was right. Well, regardless, I also, when I was reading through the comments, I found that when I watched the extended version, apparently it was like a rock version of the song, and it didn't sound the same as the official version. So what I thought we could do today is we'd watch the official version right through, maybe pick up on some things we might not have picked up on the first time, and then we're gonna watch the behind the scenes, because there's a couple shots in there that I'm like, ooh, those are risky business, you know what I'm saying? So I was also told that they do everything practically, which is awesome. As a set dresser, that's freaking dope. I actually have done some work for Zach King in the past, if you know who he is. And it's mainly practical effects with a little bit of CG, just to kind of smooth things out a little bit. So I'm a very big fan of practical effects. So we're going to jump in onto this music video, and yeah, maybe let me know next time about what's coming my way. Also, I know I was going to watch a medley video, but I figured this would be better. It's literally the day after I posted the first Fake Love video, so it's very fresh for me. Very fresh. It's a fresh wound. And maybe I'll put up another music video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I'm feeling spicy or not. But I think we're just going to do this video for Sunday. This will be pretty long in and of itself. So let's do this thing, huh? Big hit. Got those big hitters. It's got 1 billion views. Alright, we're back in the room. Subtitles on? Nope, they are now. Okay. Yeah, immediately off the rip. Ooh, sorry, I covered my own face. Off the rip, yeah, it definitely sounds a bit different. I'll say this, at least it's a catchy song though, right? Makes it fun to watch and listen, you know? I really like this part. I still love the color scheme. Dude, that room is so it's so aesthetically pleasing. Just like the random little spots of yellow on the blue. Ah, I don't know why. I just love it. And then also he's wearing a yellow shirt, leopard, whatever. But still, sorry, it's just beautiful. That's all. Actually, you know what? I didn't even notice that in the first one. How the floor is falling down in increments behind him. That's cool. That's also a tough thing to build. But hopefully they show that in the making of video. It's funny how much more you notice now that like I've watched the explanation video. This is my first time watching the video again. Obviously it's a little different, but like barely. The extended really doesn't add all that much, it seems, but changed up the song a little bit. The damn Snickers bars. Okay, so we still get the middle cutscene here. Dude, that shot still wigs me out, man. They better show that in the making of video. Nice. Are they gonna do the after cutscene? Nope. Before I start this one up, I feel so bad. I like don't know all their names still. I know two of them. I know RM, Rap Monster, and I know Suga. And I could point at them and be like, that's him. I don't know why I know Rap Monster. His name just stuck with me, and his face. And then Suga, I've actually seen in real life, so I remember him. I feel so bad. I'll get the other guys eventually. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But please bear with me. I basically have dementia. My memory is not great. So if I do forget them, take it personally. No, I'm just kidding. April Fools. It's only filmed. Hold on. Why is the quality so terrible? Get up there. So, a cool thing about this background, it's very realistic looking, but you can tell because you can see the seam going right across the middle there that these are actually printed out, more or less stickers that go onto the wall. Just very, very intense graphics. Which is pretty sick because it looks very realistic, honestly. And actually, at some points, it even looks CGI'd, to be honest. That's how like too real it looks, which is pretty cool.
이번 뮤직비디오는 개인마다의 힘들이 트라우마에
Snickers. Yeah, that's Rap Monster. RM. He's one of the guys I recognize. I don't know why. I do. Also, if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Wait, what is that? I crave something sweet. Being on a mountain. Snickers! Side note, Snickers are my favorite candy bar. No, they're not. Sorry. If you have tried any European candies, I love Crunchies the best. But American-wise, Snickers are the way to go.
저만의 공간이었습니다, 여러분.
이렇게 전화를 이렇게 했는데 갑자기 모래로 바뀌어서 당황하는 뒤의 모습을 볼 수 있습니다.
좋은 날씨입니다.
I will say he has a very simple setup. Most likely they just had a bunch of lights that you just install into the walls that are about phone sized, and then you just let the electric department come and plug them all in. Easy enough. Also, it's nice to see that they're actually in a studio, like I totally called in the first video, which is pretty dope. So they didn't actually shoot on site somewhere. They actually built everything in a studio, which is actually really impressive, by the way.
첫 촬영부터 고무신이네요. 잘해봐야죠.
You said it was sexual? If it is fake love, it has to be sexual. Yeah. I can get down with that. Let's be done like this. Love you so bad, but then hit me. Also, weird. I don't know if you noticed, but in the music video, that shot is in the dark. So either they refilmed it so they could get it on the behind the scenes in the light, or they edited it so that it would look like it was dark in the room. What did they do? I don't know. Either way, cool. Also, it's fun to see how much fun they're having together. Like, I love seeing people be passionate about it, about what they're doing in life. So, like, seeing these guys enjoying themselves is like, it's pretty sick. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice. This is filmed, of course, with professionals, obviously. But, dude, this rig is pretty wild. So, those walls, they have to be at least, like, 16 feet tall, right? So, like, from where the ground is, where he's physically standing, it's got to be about 8 feet up, possibly more. Maybe even a 10-foot wall, so it could even be like a 20-foot wall in total. And then underneath wise, like I imagine it's probably got to be like an 8-foot drop, where those platforms are probably on something like a scissor lift, if you've ever seen one of those, where they can lower down pretty easily and safely. However, all the props on them are screwed. Scared. Microwave. Good. Yeah, so this one's also, it's a cool shot, but it's a lot easier to do than you'd think. So none of those windows have any glass in them because that would be horrifyingly dangerous. But all it is really a bunch of different like air compressor cannons that they just stuff a bunch of paper, and they probably ripped up a couple of books and newspapers, whatever, maybe put a little sand or dirt in there, and then they just shoot it out and it looks like this. You know, it's pretty cool actually. And then the curtains there add the extra aesthetic of just kind of flapping in the wind and stuff and making it look more chaotic. Yeah, look, you can see you got all that paper, you got sand on the floor. Makes sense. Desert came through? True. Should be careful of your eyes. This is an interesting one. Yo. I'll wait till we actually see the water pour. JM. This is JM. So actually, oh, hold on. In that shot... So, it's kind of hard to see right now, but right here is a retainer wall. So basically, the whole area that he's inside of is more or less like a gigantic bathtub or pool, right? So when the water comes pouring through, it'll all be collected in there, and I'm sure they'll have some sort of a pump that they can pump the water out when they're done. And then also, I will say this, if you ever find yourself in the arts department and you have to build something like this, or just anything where water is going to be touching the talent, that's what you call them in the industry. These guys, the artists, they're called talent. Heat up some water and pour it into the source. You know, I'm sure they have probably these huge vats of water. So what I would do is I'd boil up like a couple of pots of water and then pour them in there just to warm the whole thing up a little bit, because that water will probably be pretty cold and your talent is going to be super thankful for you doing that. So I don't know if they did that in this. We'll see. He might say, "Oh man, that was freezing," and then that's how you know they didn't go the extra mile. But I didn't get wet at all. How did I not get wet? Yeah. See, that's what I thought. That wasn't fully practical. Because you can already tell that's not going to create the big fireball that you see in the music video. But still, look how close he is to this thing. He's got to be, what, 8 feet away? Dude, I've been on a set where we've used something similar to this. It was a little bit bigger. It was more of like a big square thing that they shot the fire out of. But dude, I was like 100 feet away. And that thing was going off and it was burning my face. My whole body, I could feel the heat coming off that thing. So sitting, what, 8 feet away? That's wild. Good props to him. Also, this guy, Sugar, I know him too. He's the other one I know. He's the one I saw in person. Don't tell anybody. That's why I know him. We can't be separated. Nice. Hey, they did it safe.
오케이, 둘, 셋. 오늘은
Did they do that twice in the music video? And I didn't notice the whole scene where they're like wrapped like that, and then the one guy drops his hand. Did I not notice that? I might not have.
뮤비 마지막 날입니다.
아이언맨 할 사람 아이언맨.
Iron Man.
내 코드 이거? 어떻게 나와요? 성이 정국인데?
Oh! How did I like not even notice the explosions? Dang, that was super loud.
저희가 또 열심히 준비한 만큼 여러분들 기대 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠습니다. Fake love.
Fake love. Actually, hold on. Did it sound different? Am I crazy? Hold on. We're just gonna check real quick. Did it sound different? I just want to see if the extended version really sounded different. Sorry, we're gonna just skip that. Yeah. See, they took away a lot of the drums, or sorry, the like EDM part. Yeah, so it is. Ooh, sorry, you can't see my face. Yeah, so there definitely is a difference. Sorry, I had to check. It was a must. Okay, so now I get what everybody. So now I get what everybody was talking about when they were saying that this sounded different and they weren't sure why. Yeah, they switched out like the EDM style like producing, and they put in guitars and drums and stuff. Either way, good song, catchy, fun, great message behind it. You need to love yourself. Beautiful music video. Obviously they put in some time on these sets, so that makes me excited. I love seeing that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys like seeing that kind of stuff. If you want to see me react more to like the behind the scenes stuff, let me know. I'll absolutely do it. It's not a problem at all. It's actually pretty cool. I know people wanted me to look up the choreography, but honestly, I don't know anything about dancing, so I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile doing. But if you guys really want me to check those out, that's fine. I probably won't do any more videos on Fake Love just because 2 videos is a lot for one song. But still, yeah, keep letting me know what you guys think. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of my life. Thanks for being a part of my channel. Thanks for subbing to this channel. All of you guys who have been doing it. Guys are actually blowing me away. And for those of you guys who are like, hey, just keep being real, keep being yourself, and like don't let the numbers get to you and all that kind of stuff, like, listen, don't worry about it. If there's anything in my life that I will keep true to, it's being me. I've never folded to other people and what they've liked. I've never folded and tried to fit in with the crowd or whatever. I like what I like, and if I don't like it, I will tell you, I promise. But so far, BTS has been very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing more of their stuff. I'm gonna wait a bit on shoot, I forgot the name. It's BU. I forgot what it fully stands for, but I'm gonna stay off the storyline for a bit just because I want to actually hear their music and like learn a little bit about them first. Also, that seems like a really deep dive that I don't know if I'm quite ready for. But either way, these guys seem cool. Honestly, like, I would love to be friends with them in real life is what it feels like. So obviously there'd be a language barrier, but you know, whatever. I couldn't learn Spanish, so I doubt I'm gonna learn Korean. But yeah, guys, also, in case you're wondering, sorry, I mentioned the numbers too. Numbers won't go to my head. I'm not going to let them go to my head. I have friends to keep me in check with that kind of stuff. And honestly, the more important thing for me for the numbers is just seeing how many of you guys are actually enjoying what I'm doing. One of my big life goals is to be able to entertain people and bring a little bit of positivity into their life. So seeing more numbers pop up on my screen means that I'm doing that better. And then on top of it too, people are like, oh, you're just thinking about getting paid and whatever. And it's like, yeah, dude, I am. I really am thinking about it. I've been basically on the poverty line for like 12 years. And it's been a struggle. And it's like, I'm finally doing something that I actually enjoy and there's potential to make money in it. Yeah, I'm going to push for it. You better believe it. I'm going to push for it because it's worth it. Because I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to touch people's lives. I want to be able to encourage people. I want to be able to be a positive light in their life. And if this is the way that we do it, sick. Then sign me up, get me funded. Let's do this thing, baby, because we are here for it. And if you think that that's me being petty or being cheap or stingy or whatever, I don't know the right word. I'm definitely not saying the right one. Or if you consider it me being fake, I'm not, because I'll be wide open about it. I am absolutely looking to get paid to do this. I'm going to keep doing it even if all the subs stop at this point, because the ones that are here and are enjoying the videos, I'm going to keep making videos for you regardless. But if more people keep coming and more people want to watch and I can make money, I'm doing it. So if you ever think I am being fake with you guys, I can guarantee you this, I'm not. Unless I'm pulling a prank. But hey, listen, so far I got to tally up on you guys because you guys weren't fully honest with me. Just remember that. No, I'm kidding. Also, there's a little part of me that like kind of hopes that was a huge practical joke by you guys, because that would make it so much more funny. Because I love being a goofy goober and I love being a silly goose, and I hope you guys can be a silly goose with me while we enjoy this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But guys, have a great week. Stay aggressively positive. And then also, I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. If you're still hanging tight with me, I appreciate it all the way. But I stream on Twitch on the regular when I am not working. And we're actually, we're going to be doing a 24-hour stream. That's going to be taking place on Friday, the 8th. It's going to be the Friday the 8th through the 9th. We're going to go from 3 p.m. PST all the way to 3 p.m. PST on Saturday. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be doing some stuff. And then honestly, I think I might schedule out a time where we just do a whole entire BTS reaction live. So if you want to be part of that, we'll probably make it probably... I don't know. Comment when would be a good time for you, because I feel like the audience here is pretty scattered, so I don't know what would be the best time. I'm feeling like Saturday morning would be a good time because people across the seas, it would be more like nighttime for them and they wouldn't be asleep yet, and then the people around here would be all woken up and like, you know, just like, it's a morning thing. So let me know if that works for you guys. I think it would be a lot of fun and a lot of cool things. And my Twitch handle is literally a lovely penguin, just like my YouTube channel. So it's easy to find me. And then we'll be playing video games and stuff like that. So if you're into that, by all means, come through. Other than that, stay aggressively positive. I love you guys. And thank you for making my dreams come true. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. So goodbye. Oh, you're still here? No, seriously, leave. Goodbye.